Hi. Hello, hello. How's it going? Here we go. Why can't I hear myself? Why can't I hear myself? Oh, it's because I opened up my YouTube. Haha. I was like, I can hear my voice coming back to me. All right. You get to see a little behind the scenes because I neglected, in fact, to do things. Now, what is this, I wonder? Little Corners? Okay, so Little Corners is essentially, I really wanted to resize this. Little Corners is essentially sticker scenes for you to decorate. Um, but they have like hidden stickers that you have to do certain things to unlock. And I streamed the whole game a while back when this came out. And it was utterly delightful, of course. But they added more hidden stickers. Sorry, I'm resizing things. I'm not used to using OBS. This is only my second time since I started doing the YouTube and Twitch. All right. It is so cute. Okay. So, here are our little corners. So, we've got like the witchy cottage kitchen where I found these hidden stickers because they used to only have 3 for each scene, but they've added 2 more. So, we are going to find the hidden stickers. Okay. I apparently have found none in here. I don't think I've even done this scene. There's a new scene entirely. Okay. Well, this is very exciting. Hi. How are you? Okay. Let's start fresh. Like right from the top. So, oh wait, you know what? Kidding. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna need to take notes. It says something spooky for Halloween is our clue, and it looks kind of like a pumpkin. I'm gonna write pumpkin question mark. And then this one, whip up a batch. Whip up a batch. And it looks like perhaps a pot full of something. Pot. Or cauldron? Question mark. Whoa! Hunter's on a 10 stream streak! Okay, now let's play. Okay. So, let's have fun. So many fun things. I haven't had a chance. This is literally the first time I've been on a computer since the other day when I streamed last. So Sunday. And then I was at Danny's stream for like 10 minutes yesterday. So no, I haven't gotten to watch a VOD, but I would like to. Was it very fun? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You are never required to stay anywhere. So fun and chaotic? Ah! It sounded like it was going to be really fun. I'm glad. Did you guys raise a lot of money? silly. Okay. You did! Oh, excellent. That's what matters. We're raising funds for good causes. So many stickers on Danny's face. Ooh. Was that like if you getting them off was not so fun. Oh my gosh. So like if people donated money, did you have to put stickers on your face? That's so silly. I love it so much. Every $5 donation, I would put a sticker on my face. I'll text you a pic. Yes, I want to see. I love that. And Em had to write a poem on her arm, and the twins spun a wheel. I love it. I saw Em's photo of the poems. It looked very cute. I want things to be precise. Oh, wait. Hold on. This needs to be, like, here. So then this needs to be, like, there. All right. I feel like that makes sense. Honestly, it took me a bit to be acquainted with everyone's faces. I'm so used to seeing everyone through their usernames. Yeah. Fair. I mean, you know the streamers' faces. Except for maybe the twins. The twins don't show their faces too terribly often. That's cute. Is there like a little... Okay, there we go. Make things make a bit more sense. This is such a cozy game. What is everybody's favorite cozy game? Like, ever entirely? Like, there is never a better cozy game than that cozy game. What's your favorite? You don't have one? Because there's so many good ones? The coziest game that I'd love to replay. Yeah. Yeah. Think about it. Okay, look at this. She hangs her hat by the door. Right? Are those hooks? It's really hard to say. Wait, I should probably put like another table. Like some baskets. Here we go. Off the top of my head, I'd say either Deception Island, the coziest of the Nancy Drew games, in my opinion, or Scarlet Hand due to the nostalgia factor. Those are very good choices. I agree with you that Deception Island is super cozy. I think it is like underrated in the cozy department. However, I disagree with you that it's the most cozy because I think that nothing will ever be cozier than Warnings at Waverly Academy. Waverly or DDI? Yes! They're on the same wavelength. Maybe The Sims? Sims is a good one. I am going to... Ooh! Thank you. Nope, you know why? Because they never got back to me.
So you spent money.
It's good. Thank you.
Be sure to obscure the label then so your viewers don't say.
This is from a brand that was going to sponsor me and then they didn't. So, you cannot know who it is. Is that specific gray skies cozy? Do you experience so rarely in games? That's a very good point. That is a specific kind of cozy. I do agree with you there. I would say it's my second in cozy. And it's definitely nothing against the game that I say it's not the coziest. Because it is in my top 3. It is, in fact, number 3. Outside of Nancy. Yes, I want to know what you think outside of Nancy. I haven't really replayed it much, but Professor Layton has insanely cozy vibes. I've never played Professor Layton. I know we've talked about this, Hunter, but I've never played it, and I really need to. Okay. I was hoping that would unlock something. I know we've talked about. I know. Somewhere on my phone is a note of all the games you told me you wanted me to play. I really thought that putting a pumpkin into a pot was gonna do it. It's not working. There's this little teeny one. Are you able to emulate a Nintendo DS on your virtual machine? Yes, yes I am. Can you do a hidden Mickey with pumpkins? Sure. Hidden Mickey. That should look like that, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it here. We're gonna go 1, 2. Hidden Mick. Oh, I took the whole table. My bad. Thank you. What's like if you could like force nicely people to play one game, what would you nicely force people to play? You got a little turkey dinner going on here. Charcuterie board? Hell yeah. People in general or you in particular? Both. People in general. Who would you like? Oh my god, everyone should play this game. But also, like, besides Professor Layton, what would you like force me to play? I'm gonna put the whole wheel of cheese on here. Ocarina of Time. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so I have these candles. What if, like... What if I put a candle... like a jack-o'-lantern, you know? I played the 3DS version a few years ago. See what's considered one of the greatest games of all time. Is it really? Okay. I'm gonna need some help because I am coming up pretty blank on what this hidden sticker might be. It's like there's a drawer open. Hi. It's good. Excuse you.
What are you playing?
It's called Little Corners. You're trying to unlock secret things.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That one is gonna probably bias. I think the original is 10 times better. Really? So like N64? For me, I'd say Professor Layton because out of all the games I love and can recommend to you, that one is the coziest and therefore the one you think you'd enjoy the most. In general, I gotta say 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. That game does incredible and crazy things with narrative and should be studied. Oh, interesting. There's a certain charm to the original that gets lost in the 3DS version. I can definitely understand that because, like, nothing outmatches N64 vibes. Okay. Now, some of these are so small I can barely tell what they are. At a sconce. Is this a fire hazard? Yes. I shouldn't put it there. I knew the 3DS version nerfed the water temple a bit. In some ways, it was needed welcome to like switching boots with a single button, but others, like the pictures of the water level, felt like I could have solved the temple without it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think it must have something to do with this particular pumpkin. I said pumpkin. Pumpkin. Something spooky for Halloween. So I was definitely mixing the two clues up before. Because the first one is something spooky for Halloween. And I wrote pumpkin. And then the second one is whip up a batch. And I wrote pot or cauldron. So let's try some things. Let's try putting ingredients. Perhaps a carrot. What is that? A leek? These are so small. What even is that? There are other ingredients? What even is that? Oh, is that the mouse? I just put the mouse into a pot. I'm sorry. "13 Sentinels is an extremely underrated game. Plays 13 high schoolers having to get into giant robots to fight monsters invading the world. The game switches between strategy, RPG battles, and adventure game style narrative segments. Each student has their own story to play through and can be experienced in almost any order. It's a puzzle of a narrative to figure out, and I love that stuff." That sounds really interesting. Okay. I'm really at a loss. Oh, that sounds like such a fun idea, Hunter. You should totally do that. Okay. I'm in the Discord to get hints now. It's a knife, I think. Got it. Jack-o'-lantern. Just keep my mouth shut during the theorizing stage, except asking the occasional interrogative question. Wow. Well, should you decide to do that, I would love to see it. Oh, come on. I just wanted to get the knife out of there. This is my hidden Mickey one. This jack-o'-lantern is a door stopper. Okay. Now, whip up a batch. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I had the right idea. I went looking for a hint and instead I got a spoiler, I think. But it's fine. It's fine. I had the right idea, and in fact, I even had the right object at one point. There we go. Whipped up a batch of muffins. Look at that. Oh, hey, bestie. Oh, my goodness. I've been so focused, I didn't even notice. How long have you been there? This is Little Corners. We are finding hidden stickers tonight. Okay, so... Well, hang on. Let's put it on a charcuterie board. In space. Space charcuterie. Cute. Not too long. It is so cute. I knew you would love this. I was like, I have to text Laura. I've played this before. I don't remember if I told you about it though. So I was like, okay, I have to tell her about it tonight. Okay, on to the next. Wait. Hold on. I need to go back. What impressed me most about Ocarina of Time is that it is exceptional at having the difficulty of the game be just above your current skill level to where you feel like you can tackle the challenge without feeling like it's too hard or too hopeless. Oh, that is really unique. Uncharted Gootery. It says, break something to make something. Do we spy a new water bottle? This is what I've been using to drink my coconut water out of. Because I used the one that you gave me for regular water. And I wanted to still have my regular water. Well, actually I have several water bottles like throughout the house in like different places. But wanted to keep that one filled with real water and have something else for coconut water. So I found this one, which I was given for Christmas by my boss. I tried playing Breath of the Wild before Ocarina of Time got overwhelmed. Oh, goodness. I actually haven't ever really played... I mean, I've played Zelda games, but I've never, like, sat down and started and finished one. It's so refreshing. It's kind of like... I kind of feel like nothing will be as refreshing now that I started drinking coconut water. And sometimes when I drink, like, regular water, it's kind of a letdown. Not gonna lie. Breath of the Wild is vastly different. I've never played that one. Ocarina is the only one you've finished. Oh, God. That's actually really shocking. Okay, so it looks like a square, question mark? And then, what's this? Use your charms. It honestly looks like a snake in a basket. I'm writing down snake in basket. All right, let's do it. Breath of the Wild is beautiful. I've never beaten the game, but the exploration is so much fun. It's also visually stunning. It's definitely very pretty. I've never played that one though. Like I said, I played a bit of Breath of the Wild. Also played Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and my first game, Link Between Worlds. All fun, but I haven't beat them. I've only played a little bit of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. For we have those for N64. And then I've played a little bit of Twilight Princess, but that's all I've played, and I've never beat any of them. In fact, I didn't really get very far. Heard nothing but good things about Majora's Mask. Okay, well, can I just say, as the mom of a 4-year-old who really likes Legend of Zelda, I did have to put the game away because it's scary as shit. Whoa. So, but you're a lot older, so have fun. Look, I've added depth to the room. Isn't that fun? Is that a door? It is definitely dark. Very. Wind Waker is a good break game to start with for kids, as a kid who started with Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Whoa. What if I don't want to do shelves this time? I've heard that Wind Waker is on the simpler side and the artwork is insanely adorable and cute. I gotta look that up. Cute artwork, I'm in. Oh, how cute. This is one of the first screenshots that comes up, though. Okay, keep going. Guys, I found a basket and a snake. Okay. Kidding. Perhaps I was wrong about the snake basket. Okay. The game doesn't have a specific way to set up the room. Nope, you can do it however you want. If anything, Majora's Mask and maybe Twilight Princess would be good games to do when they're a bit older. Ocarina is mild, Skyward Sword is fine, but the mechanics are brutal. Breath of the Wild, and I have no idea what TOTK is. I'm drawing a blank. But thank you. Hi, Tori. Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you. I would not have gotten there. Okay, there's gotta be something. What if I put him in a pot? No, okay. The snake is gonna have to go somewhere, okay? Wait. What about an urn? Should keep the snake out. How do you feel about urns, Snakey? Not happy. Okay. A pot. A box. See, look, does that not look like a snake coming out of a basket and there's a little lid there? What if the dark horse of the Zelda series, Zelda 2 Adventures of Link? Don't look at me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait. Is that a snake charmer? Yes! Ha ha ha! I knew it! I'm feeling pretty dang proud of myself right now. What was the other one? It said, break something to make something. And it was a square. Sorry. I have allergies. That's all I have to say. Looking for something that would be that shape. Is this a hammer? Ka-chow. Never played the first two, don't care to. I think they're what Zelda was originally, and Breath of the Wild followed that gameplay. We don't talk about the CDI Zelda games. Wait, tell me why. You have to tell me why you don't talk about it. What? Okay. What do? Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I mean, I tried to give her a little. What? Oh, okay. Well, let's give her a moment. She what? Okay, give her a minute, and if she doesn't settle, then I'll put up a be right back screen and just go up there for a couple minutes. What could I possibly be breaking? There's a movie. Oh, I definitely saw about that. It's a big ol' square. Hammer the table. How's she doing? They're infamously difficult and silly. You've probably seen memes of the cutscenes, which are janky as all heck. Okay. Okay, what could I possibly... Does anybody have any ideas? What was the clue? It says break something to make something. It specifically says something. There is no G on the end of the second something. I don't know if that's significant. And then the here it is. The shape is just like a rhombus. Broken tile. I'll bite. See, I thought this might be a hammer. It's really hard to say. Here's my little snaky basket. How many times can I possibly scroll through these stickers? That's so cute. That didn't line up. I just don't know. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a lovely night's sleep. Should have more of my not sponsored cookie dough. Huh? Wait. John, how is she? Asleep? Dang. I'll check on her. The shape itself is a clue, yes. Got it. Okay, so I went for a hint and I had to break the vase. I never would have come across this myself. I had to break the vase to make this floor tile. Oh, the cat knocking over something was a good idea. Me either. I literally never would have gotten there. Hi, Maggie. Welcome in. Busy workers. Busy workers on their favorite flower. Sounds like bees. Excuse me. Keeping them warm. bees. Beehive, and then keeping them warm. I don't know what that shape is. Let's do it. How are the corners? They are cozy. And they are little. Do we even have bees? Oops, go back. What are you snacking on? You're making me hungry again. Oh my gosh, I'm never not snacking. I have the corn chips. They're like off-brand Fritos that you can get at Aldi. They're really good. I also have this snacking dough from a company that I will not name because they decided not to sponsor me, so. And coconut water. The shape represents the actual new sticker then. Yes, you're right. It does. What is that? Is it a frog? Okay, well let's... I like that brand better than the name brand. Me too! Honestly, now that I've been eating these, I will never go back to the name brand. Ooh. We have Death's Door down here. That's so fun. Let's make this really pretty. Keeping them warm. What if I put the bunnies into the fire? Not the fun. What were the clues again? Here, I'll show you. Busy workers on their favorite flower, and it looks like a beehive to me. But I'm probably wrong. And then keeping them warm. I can't really tell what that is. Set the flowers on fire. I don't want that. I do want these vines, though. Don't want to backseat game unsolicited. No, you're allowed to backseat. You're fine. TBH, I could use the backseating right about now. some roots. I meant to place it. This stuff is really good. Also, when I say they decided not to sponsor me, they just didn't respond to my next email. I think it took too long to get back to them. So it's definitely my fault. I'm bad at guessing clues. I'd end up forgetting they were part of the game. It's literally the reason I'm in the game right now. I have squirrels. Do squirrels have a favorite flower? Not placing things, my bad. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. Wait. The shape of the fifth sticker, I think it's a mama bird at her nest. The bird's nest sticker might have something to do with that. Okay. I did see the bird's nest sticker. Where's the bird? There's a bird. Oh! Keeping them warm. Good. I was setting things on fire. I'm a mom. I should know better. I was setting things on fire. Oh my gosh. That is so precious. Look. Ah! Cute. Have a great night, Maggie. This place is gonna be a floral paradise. Note to the husband: if Liam and the other kiddos are cold, don't ask Susie for ideas. Shut up. In my defense. No, I have no defense. I'm kidding. I have no defense. I should have thought of other reasons. Not immediately jumped to setting things on fire. See, I don't know, but also I'm not seeing bees. So I have a squirrel wearing a suit of armor. Is there like a singular bee? There is a snail, I think. I can't get much closer to this screen. The flowers are so pretty. What about the bunny? What do bunnies, excuse me, what do bunnies like to eat? And I have an owl. Excuse me. And I think that's a poison dart frog. Honestly, it was an odd shape and only put it together because I caught the bird's nest sticker before seeing the shape. But hey, you got ingredients for rabbit stews in a world as well. Oh my god. It's true. Wait, are these bees? What do bees like? That's for sure a bee. I can't believe I missed this so long. Okay, so let's see. Flowers. The bunnies are having a little powwow there. I lost the bee. Little bee. 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 Can you believe I missed those? They're obviously bees. So what are bees like? It is pesky. Okay. I'm not really sure. No. What if it said I need to place all of them? Oh, that wasn't it. It's not the sunflower. This is so precise. I would argue that bees really like lavender. Because I've been to a lavender field. And I'd be seeing them. Hint in the Discord. Yeah, I know they like lavender. Okay, so the hint is showing the bees with the lavender. Why the hell didn't that work before? I can stay there for all I care. Sunflowers? Oh. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe what just happened there, but it happened. Okay, so level 4. This one is barely made it out alive. Bear rug. Not historically accurate. Looks like a Viking hat. There's a rug. These are both solid leads. There's bears on these tapestries. Do we need to, like, put an axe through them or something? Any bear heads? I didn't see that. These are so small. How about a knife? A sword? I feel like that's a solid thought, though. Like, putting a weapon with the only thing that I can find that has a bear motif. What about those pelts on the fourth page? Okay, let's try. These? Oh, it scared me. A spear. A spear got us the bearskin rug. Very nice. What's the other one? Not historically accurate. It looks like a Viking hat. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Wait. Do you see that? It looks like the rack of pelts at the bottom of the fourth page. Oh, hang on. that? Oh, that. I didn't even see that. You are more observant than me. Okay. It reminds me of these things. Oops. Got it. I knew that looked like a helmet. Okay. That was that one. Alchemist Tower. Unlock to reveal my secrets. And then add some heat. Looks like I have no idea what that is. And then add some heat. Let's do it. Oops. Okay, so unlock to reveal my secrets. Do we have like, oh, there's a key right here. What can we unlock though? Is there like a box or a chest? That was easy. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, and then add some heat. Sorry, there's something on my leg. Add some heat. Like adding a chili pepper to something? Or putting something over the fire. I can't even tell what these things are. They're so small. Oh, I know. It's so cool. What does it look like again? Frick if I know. Perhaps that. No. It's not cumin. Those are mice up there. That's not gonna help. Wait, do I not have any fire? think throwing things into the fire might actually turn out handy this time. So I remember this fire right here, this sticker. That was a hidden sticker from the first round. Which I got by putting logs into the fireplace. So I doubt it's gonna be the logs. I feel like that was a totally valid thought. Okay, stirring something in. Not it. No hidden stickers required. Other hidden stickers, right? I don't think so. I feel like that would be unfair. Show the shape again? Sure. It looks kind of like one of those cauldrons. The smaller ones. I don't know. Should I go get a hint? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I thought that a candle might be involved. And I thought that the cauldron might be involved. I just didn't put the candle and the cauldron together. So, candle, cauldron. Got it. Very fun. Then we get a bubbling cauldron. Okay. Adventurers Tavern. Get around in. And hanging up your hat for the day. We were both right and wrong. We did our best, you know? There's a hat. What could we hang it on? Column? Oh, there's literally hooks right here. Yay! I got like a wand. Wow, that's cool. Like a sorcerer wand. What was the other one? Get around in. Get around in. Like a round of drinks? There's a tray. I could add, no, glasses perhaps? Maybe not all this. Oop. There's like beer glasses. Ah! Got it. Round of beers. Okay. Well, that was easy. That was the easiest one yet. Okay, so Pirate's Cabin. Mixing these could result in a big mess. Triumph over the monster. The Kraken? That worked! Oh my gosh! Nice! What was the other one? Mixing these could wait, what does that say? Result in a big mess. Mixing these could result in a big mess. What? What would result in a big mess? It's a Kraken statue. How about a cannon? Coins. It's another great game to play. The Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that one to you. Yes, I have not played that one. Mixing these because. What about this? No. Any flames for the explosives? Ooh, are there? There's a candle. Candelabra. Oh, good thoughts. Look at that. Nice. Good one. Where am I going? Okay. Samurai's residence. Our next hidden stickers are the Zen of Painting. And brew some matcha. Okay. We made matcha. Perfect. Alrighty. What was the other one? The Zen of Painting. Do we have any paintings? Do we have a Zen garden? Here's a paintbrush. Got it. A painting. It's not Fuji. Cool. Nice you remembered Takai's tea ceremony lessons. I did. I don't. Wow, these last few have been easy. All right, now finally, the Emperor's Palace. And I have absolutely zero of these guys. Let's play. And then, after I finish this, twill be done. Let's add some columns in here. My toxic trait is that I want everything to be so precise. Brand new. I know. How exciting is that? There we go. Let's add some lanterns. Loving it, loving it. That's better. Oh, that's actually quite cute. I don't know what it is, but I'm placing it. When you scroll over these, I don't know if you can hear this because it's very faint. This sounds like the whispering in the beginning of Creature of Kapu Cave. Hear it? Oh. My little platform. We're just rugging it up. Rug, rug, rug. This is very pretty. I'm gonna put that right there. With a plant. Cute. Is that a lute? Okay. Ooh. I always enjoy the curtains. I can pretend it's too big. I need it to be like... I can pretend that I've got like a thing there. Aren't you so glad I can speak? Wow. Look at that. Curtains everywhere. I actually kind of like that. You're hearing sounds like the whispering voices in Greece. I want to know when you leave here. It's not picking up. That's a shame. It's quite nice. Can you hear the music? Like the bedroom in Message in Haunted Mansion. Yeah, it does look like that. Zero music. Am I not sharing music? Oh, goodness. Hold on. Oh, that's why. I am so sorry. It is suspiciously silent. I am so sorry. I thought we were vibing to the game music together this whole time. Okay, now can you hear it? It's a bit loud. Oh my goodness. How funny. I can't believe I wasn't sharing audio this whole time. How's that? Also, now that you can hear, this is what I was talking about. Do you hear that? This reminds me of the statue with the moving feet in Blackmore Manor. Can you hear that? Yeah. It's so funny. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's look at our hidden stickers. Makes them grow big and strong. A shiny type of carp? Like a Magikarp? From the ashes, a phoenix arises. Make a cozy nook. You've got to look your best. Okay. Let's do it. Let's actually... makes them grow big and strong. That is also definitely from an Answer Dream game. Message in Haunted Mansion. The little green dragon that you can move something, right? No, you can't move something. It's got something of the poem on it. Dog with a bone. It's a chow chow. Oh, cute. Okay, what's next? A shiny type of carp. Okay, so a carp is a fish. Can't even tell what that is. Well, this is the nook, right? Make a cozy nook. Can I add like a pillow or something? Is that a pillow? Here's a pillow. And here's a pillow. Here's a blanket. Blanket? No. Those look like they need to be draped over something. What changed? What changed? Well, I made a cozy nook. That's very cute. Okay. Got to look your best. There's a mirror here. Royal crown. You got to look your best. Oh. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Alright. Now what? Alright, so my last two are from the Ashes of Phoenix Rises. So let's find something with a phoenix on it and maybe something with fire, because the thing about phoenixes is you have to set them on fire. So that goes along with the theme of the night of me trying to set things on fire. There's a dragon. I think that's a dragon. Can't tell what that is. It doesn't look like a phoenix. Can't really tell what this is. That could be. Now something with fire. Fire, 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 fire. Wait, were those candles? Oh, not that. Here's some candles. Maybe there's a bigger flame. Here's one. Ta-da! I found a phoenix. Alright, and then a shiny type of carpet. I think this is a fish, but like I can't really tell. Is that a fish? Well, there you have it. A goldfish. A goldfish! I get it, that's gold. Goldfish. Goldfish. Yeah, the statue with the symbol on the pedestal. There's also a burping one in Kerr. That's right. Alright, that's up. Yes, I did get a little help. I did get a few hints. But yes, we got through those last ones. Some of them tripped us up, but we did it. Just in time for 10 o'clock. For me to get off. Thank you, thank you. I got lots of hints. I have the Discord. Well, that's my child. Hold on. I have the Discord up with the hints. So I did that a lot. But some of them we found by ourselves. Some of them we did. Okay, so that was really fun. That was really fun. Now I can update my video. I found out that there were more hidden stickers because somebody commented on my video like last week, and they were like, I made a video back when this came out, and it was like, hey, here's how you can find every single hidden sticker. And somebody commented on my video last week, and they were like, they added more, and I was like, oh man, you need to make an updated video. So I can do that now. Thank you so much for being here. It is always fun. Always fun. And something else that has been fun lately is raiding. Is there anybody online? I know it's just me and you, but still. Goodness. You and I could go raid Aaron Casey. That would be fun. All right. Thank you so much for being